Okay, here we go with part 10, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. We're going to be heading out to this shrine right here. And then we're going to be heading to this shrine right here. And then we're going to kind of be randomly doing these. I hope I have time to do them all in this video. Actually, I'm not going to do both this one and this one during this video. I might unlock one of them because they're both major tests of strength. I like to kind of spread those out a little bit so we're not seeing them too often.
Yeah. Oh.
Wasn't sure I'd have time to do a video today, but looks like I do have time. I wonder where my horse was. Okay, now you want to be careful because there are some linos out here. There's like one somewhere over here. There's like one right over here. And there's another one like way over here. Whoa. I wasn't paying attention. There's the shrine. What do I have for weapons? See, there's a royal broadsword in that shrine that I'm heading to, but it looks like I won't be collecting it. Although I do have enough rupees now to unlock the fairy fountain and buy the house in Hatino, so I might end up doing that after I do a couple of these shrines. I could stick some of my weapons away and I can come back to the shrine to get the sword. I believe that's the Lionel directly ahead. Yep. One time I was heading the opposite direction when I seen that Lionel, and I decided to be a jerk and I shot him with a bomb arrow. So he shot back at me and ended up killing my horse. I believe he also had bomb arrows. Okay, so the items you need for the house is 3,000 rupees and 30 bundles of wood. I'm not sure how many wood bundles I have. And I also have to get weapon mounts, but there will be one weapon mount in there. And then I can get 2 more, but you can have a total of 3 weapon mounts, 3 bow mounts, and 3 shield mounts. They each cost 100 rupees. It's fairly easy. That treasure chest up there is the royal broadsword. I'm going to get my ancient arrows ready because just in case I can't get past that rhino. This one's kind of a narrow path. Maybe I should just run right past him. There he is. I've got one Rivali's Gale left and I'm going to need it for the shrine. This is the labyrinth. There's 3 labyrinths in the game, which are like mazes. But I know a secret to each one of them, to kind of a shortcut. See, that shrine right there is inside of a cage. You can't like just walk into it. You have to find your way around. Here's a way to get in. I just run along the top. Get a diamond right here. Okay, and then you look down these, look for some yellow choo-choo jellies. Or yellow choo-choos. There they are. Still a couple more. We're going to drop down here. That was kind of close. I believe I can get something behind this. No, I can't remember. Shield, maybe? Yep. Actually, let's drop the one that I'm wearing. And now, back here, let's put this back where it goes. Okay, now you look up for the shortest wall. Or not. Maybe go over here. Okay, what's going on here? Here? Okay, I've never had this problem before. There's like this wall that's really short. Oh, there it is right there. Just climb up here. And, nope, wrong way. You go. Wait a minute. I've done this so many times, I don't know why. Yeah, okay, you go up. Once you unlock this shrine, or I should say once you complete the shrine, that cage there will disappear. Barbarian leg wraps. See, each one of these labyrinths has barbarian clothing in it. You get the leg wraps there. And you get a labyrinth over here, which I believe is the barbarian helmet. Or maybe that's just barbarian armor. One of them's the helmet, one of them's the armor. The last one you can't see yet, but it's down here. Now the barbarian armor, if you get that and upgrade it all the way, the highest you can upgrade it is 87, and the ancient armor that I'm wearing right now, its highest is 84. So the barbarian armor can be higher than the ancient armor, but it's such a small difference between 87 to 84 that I don't bother with barbarian armor. I just sell it. It's worth like 600 rupees. And I believe its set bonus is attack up. Makes you stronger. By meaning, if you get the ancient armor and you got it leveled up to 2 with guardian weapons, you get ancient proficiency, which also doubles the strength of those weapons, so barbarian armor isn't really necessary. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is transport to Hatino Village. Maybe I'll get to unlock this fairy fountain first, and then go to Hatino Village. Actually, let me check my wood. I still need 10 bundles of wood. So I might have to go to RITO stable too. I'll go there first and get the wood. And even though I'm spending 4,000 rupees on all this, I got the, between the house and the fairy fountain, I've got that diamond to sell, I've got that barbarian leg wraps to sell. So right there's an additional 1,000. I can go ahead and sell that to Beetle now since I'll be at the stable. Now's a good time because I only got like a minute left in my cold resistance, so I'd hate to do it when I still got like a lot of time left on it. See, the cold resistance goes pretty fast. I mean, I had like 10 or 11 minutes. I only did 2 shrines, now I'm already down to less than a minute. got 33, but I'm going to want more because even after I give 30 bundles away, you never know when I might need some. You can also use a weapon like a sword, but like why waste your sword into just these bombs? Don't need these anymore. I think the more you have these armored up or leveled up, I think the more you can sell them for. Anything else I want to cook up? Won't hurt to have some more of these. Check my offense and defense. I've got one offense. Well, this defense is kind of weak. I'm going to cook up 2 more of each. Now, if I were to cook up 5 razor shrooms, I'd get 4 minutes and 10 seconds defense. If I do 4 plus salt, I get an extra 10 seconds. At least I'm pretty sure. Let me try it. Well, see, now that was an extra, because we heard that extra chime there, so that gave me like a lot more time. I hate when that happens. Now we won't know. Okay, let's go to Hatino. Or maybe we'll do the fairy fountain first. Now it's going to cost 15 ancient shafts, 5 ancient cores for each upgrade of my ancient armor. That's where it gets tricky, because you need the ancient shafts for ancient arrows, but at the same time you need them to upgrade, so it's like you need the ancient arrows to shoot guardians.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
You need to shoot the guardians to get ancient shafts. You need ancient shafts to upgrade, but you also need them to buy more ancient arrows, so it's almost like a paradox. Okay, so our name's Mija. Same story, different price. Oh, let's see, I've got enough to upgrade one of them. Loud enough? What am I doing for ancient arrows anyway? Got 6 left. Probably wouldn't hurt to buy another batch. First I'm going to go to Hatimo. Buy that house. Yeah, to find that house at the shrine, take an immediate left. Once you're facing the shrine, then take an immediate right, but go around this way. And there's the house right there. Now, fire is always burning because it's got a tree protecting it. We got these guys working on the house at 1 in the morning. Talk to Bolson back here, the guy that runs the construction company. So he says 50,000 rupees, but he's going to drop it down to 3,000. Okay, so now they're going to run away. I'm curious where they run to. They probably have a house over here. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. He's kind of slow. change his name to Winston. Okay, so anyways, now what we gotta do is wait till daytime. And I'll be sitting around the fire. Okay, I've got the money together, so... Okay, so before... Oh, wait a minute. There's a weapon mount in there. So let's put one of my weapons. Okay, I got 2 of these. We'll stick one of those in there. And then when this one breaks, we can just go back and get that one. And... see what else we want to put in there. Probably put one of these. So I want to get a couple more built. First, so anyways, you won't do anything for me until I talk to Hudson first. Now, why couldn't they do this cutscene here with Hestu every time he says, I gotta get going? If you try to do his expansion, he just keeps telling you, I gotta get going, but he doesn't leave. I could have done that. Anyway, we will run into Hudson again. Now he's moved to this area out here where I had gotten my her container once. He's turning this into a village called Terrytown, which we will stop by and check out. You can actually do a huge side quest on this. What he's going to want you to do is to get a Goron. There's a specific Goron you have to find. I think he would like want somebody from every village. I never really gone that far. See, he's going to drop the price from 5,000 to 100. See, I wish I could choose like all the items that I want to put in there. And just do it in one shot instead of doing each one individually. Because every time I buy something, I got to sit through this cutscene here.
Hi. Oh.
I mean, that's like annoying. I mean, once isn't too bad, but we gotta keep doing it and doing it and doing it. So you can also get a door put on your house. You can get a bed. With the bed, you can go there and sleep anytime and refill your hearts.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Oh, you can also pick up sledgehammers here after talking to them guys for the first time. They lean their sledgehammers against the house, so you always have 2 of them here. So let's put one of these away. Whoops. Maybe we should put one of the spears in there. You can't put the... See, I'm gonna need... Well, you know what, I'm not sure if I'm gonna need this right away. I can probably put that in there. I'm actually gonna use this up on my next major test of strength and replace it with another one. I guess 2 slots are okay for now. Okay. Let's eat a cold resistance meal and continue on my way. So now we're going to want to be getting some ancient cores. I do know of a few shrines that have them, such as this one over here's got one. This one over here's got one, but it's going to be a while before we do that. And there's like 3 of them down in this region. 3 shrines that have an ancient core in them. So we can rely on guardians for the others. Okay, now we're going to get these snowballs kind of big. So what you want to do is roll it. Oops, I just squashed one of them. Might be able to make it a little bit bigger. If you get it too big, you won't be able to pick it up. Seriously? I'm like destroying all my snowballs. We just need one though, so hopefully we do it right on this one. And we're going to walk away from those doors. We're going to have to roll this thing down a hill into those doors. Somebody once told me you could use stasis on one of these and hit it into the doors. I tried it and it didn't work. But I think when I tried it I didn't have my stasis upgraded at the time, so that might make a difference. I don't know. Okay, so this should be far enough. Well, that was weird. The snowball like disappeared and then came back.
Mifa's grace is ready.
diamond out of this shrine too. This one you want to put in stasis and then shoot the 2 ropes. You can put this in stasis and hit it and it'll go moving. No purpose for it, but kind of cool to see. Okay, one more shrine and we'll be able to get our last stamina vessel. And after that it'll be all heart containers. I think I am going to skip over to this one here for now. I get an ancient core in there and also a diamond. This one can be kind of tricky to find. Okay, drop down right here. It's inside that little cave right in the top of the mountain. There's going to be a couple of icy choo-choos up here. The shrine's kind of fun. You know what's kind of cool is this part right here. I mean, you're under the impression that these both have to be lit to get this to open, but actually, you only have to light the one behind me. This one can be off. And you light that one. Or not. Okay, it lit that one. That was kind of cool. But anyways, that one didn't have to be lit. It's just kind of hard to light one and not the other with this thing that I used. There's going to be 4 Guardian Scouts on the other side of that wall. See it? I like when I could just do it perfect shield parry like on each one of them. There's another shrine later on that's got 4 of them in there. Do the same thing. Come to think about it, there's 2 other shrines. The other one, another one's got 3 of them. There's going to be a big metal spiky ball rolling down in here. You don't need to put those there, but I just did it because I thought it would be cool. Never done it before. I've played the shrine many times before I found out that there was a rock wall behind me. That's where you get your diamond. Here's where you get your ancient core. Big spiky ball. This one keeps respawning, so you're going to want to use magnesis. With you. Once you get to the top, rise it way up, raise it way up. Okay, so we got another, only down to a minute left. I'm going to go get my last stamina vessel. We'll go ahead and go to Terrytown. know what, while I'm here I might head down and destroy some guardians, maybe get some ancient core out of them. I haven't gotten those two after the blood moon. See how many bundles of wood I have. I've only got 11, so I might come back and try doing this side quest in full. I've never done it before, but not sure how much time it will take. I think I'll go ahead and get my captured memory too. It's located over here. So I'll do that, then I'll continue on my way hitting some of these shrines. Oh, the pin was pretty close.
One. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
Okay, so time to eat another cold-resistant meal. I really cooked a lot of them. Well, this one's kind of weak. I could probably sell that. Let's see, that fills up 8 hearts. Might as well save those for in case we're low on health. We use the 4 heart one for now. Okay, so we'll transport here and start heading towards... Actually, we want to climb up this mountain because there's a Korok seed up there. And from there we can glide down. Speaking of Korok seeds, there's another one I could get. Back by the Dueling Peak stable. Which I couldn't get when I first went to Dueling Peak stable because it's up a waterfall, so I would have to do that after I have either the Zora armor or Rivali's Gale. I'm going to switch into my climbing gear. You know, one thing you don't see... Oh, you know what? I forgot to get those 2 guardians that I was going to get. One thing you don't see out here much, or really at all, is guardians. I don't know if there are any guardians in this region at all, but I've never seen any in the snow. It's going to be nighttime soon. There's a lot of climbing in this region. There's a lot of climbing in the game, period, but this region's like, especially, a lot of climbing. And it's such a big area, too. It seems even bigger when you're spending a lot of the time climbing, because it seems to take forever to get anywhere. long ways to climb. So long, fool. That was kind of cool. That was like perfect timing. Ah. There's one side of this mountain that you can't climb because it's like all ice. Just like automatically slide back down it every time. I believe it's the western side. Oh, this isn't even the top yet. We still got a ways up there to go yet. It's like never ending. July 3rd is always my favorite day of the year. Not really a very sociable person. I don't usually get out much and do much. I'll go out to eat with my friend every weekend, but other than that, I'm usually always playing games. So July 3rd is the only night where there's like tons of people out walking, heading up to the fireworks. I don't like socializing much, but once a year isn't bad. Usually I always run into people I know. It's also my dad's birthday. Ah. Okay, let's see that. Why isn't this pin disappeared? Like right on the Korok seed. Let's try this first. Oh. There's a model in that ice block. Okay, here's the major test of strength. When I want to change my clothing and my weapon. This is kind of funny. When you have these cryonis blocks, the Guardian doesn't know what to do, so he just keeps shooting at you. Of course, I'm not going to do the whole battle like this. I'll come down, he'll come walking over to me. Now if I climb up again, he'll break the block. See, it's a lot easier now when you get strong. The ancient proficiency. Plus I'm upgraded stronger. My pants are upgraded stronger than my soldier's armor pants were. My chest piece is upgraded stronger than that was. If I need to get rid of a weapon, I'll get rid of my Knight's Claymore. See, with ancient proficiency, I don't break as many weapons while fighting in a major test of strength. You don't want to use Guardian or ancient arrows on those Guardians because it doesn't really do that much. I don't think there's anything in that other block. Okay, we're gonna get... Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to drop a weapon. You know what? I know what to do. Get rid of this Frostblade. We're gonna go and take his weapon from him. Seriously? Every time I'm fighting against something, little weak things have to show up and ruin it. Look at that. Blizzard Rod. eventually this meteor rod's gonna be damaged because it's not very strong and I've used it quite a bit. LOMEI spot. You can go here to sleep, to refill your hearts. You can cook meals here. You can talk to her and she'll tell you all about shield surfing, but we don't need all that right now. Cold resistance ran out, but I'm not. No point in using it until after the shrine. Okay, this one's very similar to the shrine back at the stable. I can't remember the name of the stable. It's the one in this region there. Anyway, it's one where the orb has to roll around. Snowfield Stable is the name of it, and the shrine is the MONYA shrine, directing the wind. So we want the orb to blow this way, and that way. The only thing is that moving platform there, you gotta use stasis on that. Your timing has to be really good or else use stasis. And what I'll do is I'll throw it when it's out of its furthest. And then okay, it didn't work that time. That's the first time it didn't work. Every single time I've done it that way, it's worked. See, when it's closest to me, that's when I usually throw the orb. By the time it gets around, I put it in stasis. It should work. Or not. I can do the cheating trick that I've done before. That's strike 2 right there. If I don't make it this time, then I'm going to go ahead and do it a different way. Cool. I didn't even need to use stasis, it was like perfect timing. But another thing I could have done if that didn't work put the orb in the cup, but not in the hole, and put that metal block on the hole. And then once I'm standing on this platform, I can use magnesis to pick that metal block up, and the orb would have fallen into the hole. That's the way I used to do it. Oh, by the way, that treasure chest there is a frost blade. Don't really need it right now, so I'm gonna stick one of those next to it. I'm going to eat some more cold resistance here. And head a little east of that shrine. By the way, that blizzard rod that I got, that's going to come in handy in the next video when I go to Goron City. So there's a lot of fiery enemies up that way. I can't remember what's in this next shrine that I'm heading to. Oh, that's not good. It's kind of cool like how they got like everything in this game as far as like snow, rain, deserts, volcanoes, they got jungles, just like grassy, wide open fields, and pretty much deck everything into it. Okay, and now I remember this one. I'm probably going to want a treasure chest too. It's got like this, I forgot what it's called, but it's like a long rod that can be used kind of as a spear or a sledgehammer. I don't know why they even have a cage here because it doesn't open. can't move that. That has never happened before. Is this a glitch or what? Okay, normally I've just pulled that metal thing out. Was that wooden box really that heavy? Cool. Cool. Yeah, you can use a fire arrow to burn those off, or you can use a bomb arrow and blow them off. It's quicker just to use a bomb arrow. Drill shaft, that's the name of it. You know what, maybe I'll actually get rid of my sledgehammer. Keep the claymore. So I can get plenty of sledgehammers back at my house. Plus the claymore is stronger. It uses a weapon or a sledgehammer. Okay, now I'm going to head back this way. So I'm going to get the next shrine up there, and then for the last one I'm just going to unlock it, and we'll travel there at some point. Another time. Look, the shield stays on his feet. These icy enemies, you can use a fiery weapon against them. One hit death. Same with the fiery enemies in the volcano region. You can use icy weapons, which is why I grabbed that blizzard rod. Oops, that didn't work. Okay, where are we at here? Where's that water patch? Oh, okay. Right there. Okay, this is kind of the same as before. We have to roll a snowball down to those doors, but we need to put 2 ice blocks, the prime ice blocks, in this little pond. Hopefully they're positioned right. But I want to remove that fiery weapon or my snowball will melt. And up here it's kind of harder to get the snowballs bigger because you really don't have much room to roll them around in. If you roll them too far over this way, they'll roll down the hill and you'll lose them. Hopefully that's good enough. Cool. Now this is weird here. Alright, what's that? Okay, I'll show you when I get up here. Show it when I get up to the shrine. Okay, now take a look at where the shrine's located. Way down here, and take a look at where that pond is, way up here. I mean, that looks like a pretty long distance, but it took just like seconds to travel. Normally, if I were climbing, it would take a lot longer. I think this is a blessing. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's another royal claymore in here. Yeah, we don't need it. Okay, so we still got like a half hour of video left. Well, I guess I do have one more shrine to locate. I think after that I might go after some more guardians. And maybe get a heart container. Maybe I'll get some more bundles of wood, take them to Terrytown, get my heart container, and then I can glide down and get my 2 guardians. See, it takes a lot longer to walk back up here than it takes to glide down. I'm not sure if I want to use another cold resistant meal just to get this one shrine. I might put on my cold resistant clothing. Or even just the pants and hold this. That's not good. I got a ways to go. Oh, I see a Korak seed that I've never gotten before. I bet you... Oh, there's the missing rock. I was gonna say maybe it goes in the middle. But where is it? Well, I'm not going to walk all over the place looking for a rock. Oh, there it is. You know, I guess I could have used stasis and it would have shown up like that. Seriously? What kind of a... Oh, that's a knight shield. What kind of weapon is that? Knight's broadsword. Well, I don't want to get rid of any weapons for it. I wouldn't like that sword, but it's like, do I really have anything I want to get rid of? I probably could get rid of this, because, I mean, I already got a Royal Claymore, and I've got the drill shaft. Every time I play, I seem to get one Korak seed I've never gotten before. Not at least one, I should say. That sometimes there's like 2. Might have been even a time when I got 3 of them. You know what? I'm going to use the Dollar's Gale. And I'm going to go ahead and eat cold resistance because that's still a ways away yet. So I'm going like a little bit different way than normal. I'm trying to get over there. I'm trying to get over that one. Unlock this one. This is another major test of strength, but we'll skip it because we just seen one, and I wouldn't be able to. I don't have any room for its weapons, and I definitely want to keep them all. I'm not sure if this one's gonna actually. Okay, I can use this up and replace it with his sword. If he's got another spear, I can replace this one with it. Oh, maybe I'll go ahead and do it. There still is another major test of strength. That's like right in the back of the castle. I'll save that towards the end of the playthrough when I'm like really strong. When you think about it, there's 2 major tests of strengths left. Whoops. Okay, he's got all the weapons and shields. time. Actually, oops. Let's use this thing up. Okay, now we can go to... Actually, we'll go back to this. There, look at all those ancient weapons I have. There's a ruby, or no, is it a ruby or sapphire? I think it's a sapphire. Let's go back to Terrytown. There is a shrine quest I could do if I have time for it. I've got 15 minutes now, but time to go to Terrytown and all that stuff. Not sure if I'll still have time for it. This one will wait till later to get. Let's take a look at my next captured memory too. Okay, the next one's going to be this, so I'm going to want to get the scales, Ferosh and Dinraal. Well, I'm going to need Dinraal's scale for that one anyway. I want to run out here.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Is that? Oh, there he is, Dinrail. Cool. I don't need your lift. See, now, why doesn't the spear kill him in one hit? I mean, it's... Maybe ancient proficiency only works against enemies, not like wolves. Maybe against, like, monsters. Because that spear should be 40 points when wearing all this armor. See, that's the red dragon Dinrail, and then there's Feroce, the green dragon. We'll eventually see the blue dragon, but he's trapped. We have to untrap him. And offhand, I can't remember his name. Oh, Nadra. This is the blue dragon. Seriously? I don't have time for you fools. See, now the reason why the Dinrail's scale so bad is because there's a shrine quest that I need to do it. Where I need Dinrail's scale. And that shrine quest is right next to the next captured memory I'll be getting. So I like to do it all in one shot. So now I'm all ready for the next video to get that captured memory. I never did get any more wood bundles, did I? Oh yeah, I guess I did get a few more. So we'll do that in the next video when we're heading to Goron City. Oh, not where I wanted to go. Great. Well, that was messed up. I'm gonna fail with that. I think I'm not a pilot. You know, oddly, these weapons, these ancient battle axes, and even the guardian swords, are stronger than my master sword when using ancient proficiency, which I don't think they should have done that. I think the master sword should have been the strongest. See, normally, I mean, that did 120 damage. Whereas the Master Sword only does 60, so it's like twice the damage. Just in case. Shafts, which is what I need. I need some ancient cores too, but those cheapskates didn't give me any. So I need 3 more ancient cores. I'm gonna get some more ancient arrows up here. I'm gonna go jump off the cliff and get those other 2 guardians. I usually don't use the ancient battle axe on guardian stalkers. I usually just stick with the master sword, but I figured why not. Okay, where are you fools at? Oh, there's one right below me. Seriously? Okay, right there is 3 in a row that I have not gotten any ancient cores out of. So it's like they know, okay, he needs ancient cores now, we're not going to give him any. See, I don't want to waste my all my ancient weapons on these guys. There's 4 in a row. See, this happened to me once before. I was killing all these guardians and not getting, when I just needed one more ancient core. I ended up killing 11 in a row without getting an ancient core out of him. Okay, so next we're going to be going to, the next video we're going to be going to the lava place. I can't remember the name of it. Goron City. So the first step is going to Foothill Stable. So I'll head there now and then. Or not. Wrong way. Oh, there's a battle scene up here, I know. Some bokoblins attacking 2 girls, Natalie and Megan. Oh, you know what? Before I go to Goron City, I better place a pin on the map. There's something else I want to get. I want to get that shrine there because it's got a frost spear. I already have the blizzard rod, but I also want a frost spear. We're heading to Goron City.
Come on, cool. They run funny.
Hey!
Let me guess, he's a clan member.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh!
Okay, that's the same voice as Cass. I was just curious what he'd say. Seriously, keep running like a little girl. I'm sure it's a long journey. And there's the bokoblins. Beating up Natalie and Megan. I don't really have time to talk to him. Okay, I think I'm going to go up to the shrine here, and then in the next video, I'll transport to go to that other shrine I want to do. And we'll come back to that stable. I'm just gonna unlock the shrine. We'll do it in the next video. There's a good stopping point. Hope you're enjoying the game. See you in the next video.